Hello, and welcome to Clair Obscur. I'm hoping this is going to work this time. It's crashed multiple times trying to stream, so I'm just going to go straight into it. Alright. I think I've got everything ready on the side. I'm going to go in. Gonna see if it works. If it does, I'll give a more proper intro. Is my controller going to work? No? Okay. Mouse and keyboard it is, for now. Not that. That looks fine. Brilliant. We are... Expeditioner, is that normal? Intended difficulty? Yeah, we'll do intended. That sounds fine. Let's go into it. As far as I know, this is like Paper Mario, but French. And it's been well received. I'm looking forward to having a go. I really am. And I'm also really hoping it doesn't crash horribly this time. I'm really hoping. That's on me though, not on the game, I'm pretty sure. I think it should be loading. I mean, the stream looks to be fine so far. It's not disappearing anywhere. And the Eiffel Tower, just as I remember it. That's Notre Dame, I think. Or, sorry, Arc de Triomphe, isn't it? I know my French monuments.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said, too.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay. I'm guessing that's at least one of our protagonists, right? Ah, we are Gustav, the man who likes throwing rocks at... I'm hoping not the people down there, but actually into the water. But maybe a little dangerous. He's not as close to the water as I thought he was. I thought he might be looking directly down over it. You'd have to have a decent throw to actually make it to the water from here, but... I mean, there's not too many people, at least. There's not too many people. But yeah, loving the music so far. And apparently... Sophie is dying? She's like ill, maybe?
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Ah, I need to grab my flower. Got it. Flower for Sophie. And I will take it, yes. There we go, game.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
She's running very fast.
Been ready.
Also, I got motion blur on it. I think I might. Things are looking slightly blurry. Give me a moment. I'm not the fondest of motion blur. Where would that be? Ah, motion blur disable. There we go. I mean, the French might be trying to strike on my PC. It's possible, secure. It might just be my PC. I mean, it has been struggling lately, to put it lightly. It might just be something to do with that. I don't know. I'm really running out of ideas of what's wrong with my PC. I don't know. I really do. But the game's working now. The game's working now. All the rendering is set to low. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I will set the frame rate to be limited in case this is going to help, because I did notice a little bit of screen tear at the start. So what we're going to see, maybe this helps. I did finish,
these grapple shortcuts.
what was it called?
Nice,
Ink Shade. Good fun.
Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav.
You know,
speed up a bit.
Ink Shade.
Sophie will have already
I
gamaged
think
by the time
that
you
last
grow up.
run where I beat the game took me like 9 hours. It's a long game in terms of how long it takes you to get through in a single run, but it's happy to speed you up in subsequent runs. So I think if I had lost at any point, I would have been able to catch up within maybe an hour and a half with what I did in like 9 hours.
She's so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
But yeah, so far in this game, not too French just yet, aside from her wearing... I mean, she's halfway to being a mime, you know? She's missing the face paint.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
I wish to go through the battle tutorial? I think I would. But before that, yeah, I did win at the end of Ink Shade Secure. Although, win in inverted commas. Because, I mean, you get to the end of it, and your character just gets pushed off into the abyss, and you kind of just, I'm guessing, is stuck there falling. Nah, I'm sure it gets more French. I'm sure there's more French in that girl Secure. I've only seen 2 characters. Is this too loud, by the way? I have a feeling this might be too loud. This is quite a lot louder all of a sudden. Just let me know if it is Secure. Battle wheel. I can make an attack, use the AP. Gain AP by doing an attack or a parry. There's a timeline of actions. Try attacking to gain AP. Cool. Is this too loud? It's fine for you? Brilliant. I'll just turn my headset down a little bit. That is fine. Yeah, basic attack. We will attack the woman. There we go. It's now her turn. I see I've got a dodge and a parry button. I dodge at the right time to void. That just avoids damage entirely. Is parry not a full, like, damage avoidance? I don't know. Character's AP can use cast skills. I can have up to 6 skills equipped. You're gonna get a lot of skills in this, seemingly. Okay. I have 2 skills. Assault and Overcharge. Can use attack skills to charge up my overcharge meter and then... Okay. Fair enough. I want to gain charge, then use overcharge. Got it. There's a quick time event. Yeah, this is a Paper Mario section. There we go. Your attack and parry. Same timing as a dodge, but is more difficult. How is it more difficult if it's the same timing? I'm missing something there. How is it more difficult if it's the same timing? You just dodge for longer? My overcharge meter is full. Got it. So now I want to just use my overcharge ability.
For those who come after.
There we go. We have beaten up a small woman. Ah, same timing as a perfect dodge, which is harder than a regular. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
That gave me an item. That does not let me look at my character, does it?
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I
don't know
don't
why.
really understand.
I mean, I've not been to Paris, but is normal Paris this floaty with their architecture?
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Still don't know what a gommage is. It's that kind of cheese. We are in France.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Is that Sophie then? I was about to see if I could just walk away at the end, which is why I turned like 90
The last few
degrees.
days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Substantially bigger than the other flowers, but guess if it fits.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Whoa. I am a woman now. I didn't expect that. Is that something I can't use as her, I'm assuming? Yeah. No, it seems these two had a relationship in the past then, and for one reason or another, it didn't quite work out, despite both of them having feelings. Also, I can magically change character. Well, isn't that fancy? Typical French people, you know, teleporting. Can't believe it.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
They're mining the blue
You will
stuff.
be.
Okay. I feel I'm really going to be ruining the mood of this first bit. Just making jokes. We'll see what happens though. And there's definitely a lot of people about. And presumably someone who wants to talk to us. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour. Reuniting one last time. Talk to you, apparently.
Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Okay. It's a doomed world, and we've not had children because we don't want to bring them into the doomed world. Which I think makes sense, all in all. Also spotting, there is something here. Chroma, is that... I'm assuming money? Maybe? Might be XP? I don't know. But now that I know there's potentially hidden stuff, I'm gonna keep looking. Now, so far, this game is gorgeous, and I'm loving the music. Like, this is... I don't know. There must be some kind of significance to the red and white. Like, I'm not entirely sure what that might be. People are about to go mad shall leave their furniture, so that others may use them. Sven Gustav, I'm examining the stuff left behind. We get a colour of Lumina. Cool. The rest is better left for future generations. So we actually got something out of examining. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm keeping an eye out on the sides of the screen as we kind of walk through everything for stuff I can interact with. Not seeing much. I am seeing you.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Alright. So basically, a lot of people are accepting they're kind of just doomed to die at some point. It's just a question of some are dying sooner than others, I guess. And it's looking rather lively, all things considered. Flower markets. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go mad.
Hi, Gustav.
You.
You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Why do I get a feeling we're not going to be getting that garland? I don't know. That feels like yeah, not something we're going to have experienced. We'll see. Maybe we will.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Yeah, it's just playing music. Not anything I can interact with. Can I get like a painting over here?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
I mean, I might as well,
Fantastic.
right?
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady.
We're-
Beautiful
I'm
moves.
doing fighting. Just need to dodge. Okay.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
You said one last time the last time, though. If that was the one last time, there we go. Okay.
That was splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know
It's
something of us
impressive.
will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recode. Can reallocate skill points and stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm getting a few things from just wandering around and talking, and I guess
Sometimes
occasionally
I
jumping
feel
on
sorry
things.
for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too.
Can see.
Stuck in the same
Interest.
cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have
Anything
to.
off to the other side, I don't think. There's something to examine here, though. Gommage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbour, waiting for her to paint a new number. Yeah, this is catching my eye a little bit. What's all this about?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
And I'm also spotting we've got our first real French person. Look at this. Don't you feel like you're in France now, Secure? A weird mime is standing here. Yeah, hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks.
Gustav, help!
Wait, what? Why is it fighting us? I mean, I put up a wall, I guess. There's multiple hits. Okay, good to know. I thought it was a one-off thing and then kind of panicked for other attacks. Okay, if I go for a skill, Lumiere Assault, that seems pretty good. I am not getting my parries in very well there. Being murdered by a mime. Oh no.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
No, we're beating this now. I don't know. Is this gonna be worth it?
Gustav!
I don't know. I'm gonna fight the mime. I might just go for dodges until I'm a bit more used to the game. Let's go for basic attack. Parried 2 then. Parrying 2 is good. I'm happy with that. I think from there, the Lumiere Assault. That seemed pretty decent. We are. I think I parried once. I should really stop trying to parry. This isn't working. We'll do an overcharge for.
Let me paint death!
And I've broken him. As long as that's effect, that yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. It takes a lot more damage while stunned as well. There we go. We have beaten up our first French person. Hooray.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
We got some music. And it continues looking at me. Apparently it's a machine. Gustav destroyed the weird mine. That is what happened, yeah. Huh. Well, we're beating up some kind of French thing. Whether it was a person or a machine. Seems like, yeah, you need to dodge or parry. You can't just get hit, seemingly. We'll gather for the Gamage. The paintress will soon wake. I still don't know what the Gamage is. I'm assuming it's people dying? From kind of the context of what's been said. I don't know why people are dying.
No regrets. It's useless. I'm coming.
Please.
This man looking at a painting kind of sorrowfully. I'm seeing there's an item over there. I'll talk to that other man in a second, but an item takes priority. More chroma. Which I still don't know what does. I'm assuming it's money.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress!
Yeah. Fair enough. Don't seem like they're too fond of this paintress fella. Poor her.
I've always loved the harbour.
She's always loved the harbour. And the paintress will awaken soon. And the Gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? I think we do. So I think Gustav move towards the harbour.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
It's like some proteges he was raising.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Very dramatic music. I'm gonna learn what the gommage is in a second. I'm worried it might not be cheese. It could be Sekir. I really don't know. Is that the paintress thing? It's people turning into rose petals. The children were fine? It mentioned, like, Sophie was 33 years old earlier. Is it based on age? That might make sense. It's a lot of people who are exactly 33 years old.
I'm here.
So what did Paris do to, like, annoy this paintress? I'm confused. Or is this place called Lumiere? Is that where the name Lumiere, is that salt, comes from? I don't know, why is there just like this one city? Is the rest of the world already gone? I mean, it might just be this isn't Earth at all, it just happens to include France.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things.
She's in an
Wanna
outfit
go take a look?
too, though.
I don't know.
Is she joining
Maybe
this
later.
expedition?
I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is the real expedition 33 the friends made along the way?
Time for a refill anyway.
It might be.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
I got a festival token. It's usable to get prizes. You know, I mean, yeah, the French don't make friends along the way. They make more French along the way is what happens. Although, to be fair, yeah, they do make guillotines. It's not all bad.
That's at
It's
least
not
check on
all
my
bad.
ass and my apprentices.
What have we got? We've got magical flower. I think I only have one token. There's also you. You don't have any. Magical flower seems most appealing. I've got one token
Hey,
to
Gustav.
spend.
Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I mean, I've only got one token. I'll see what my options are first.
Your loss.
Hey, Amandine.
You? What do you have?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
And again, that's just the one token.
No,
Can I earn more
but thanks.
tokens? I don't know how this works. What
Hello
about
there,
you?
Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
So I need to choose
I need to think about it.
between these three stalls. Are there more stalls? I mean, there's people.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
I need to do stuff based on history. Maybe we'll talk to people first, see if we can learn some history. Because I feel I don't know anything.
Let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
I mean, he's somewhat got a point. What does small child have to say?
So many expeditioners. So cool.
Not much of importance, but he is there. I don't know if you're important. You're just a woman standing there
I think there's
on
other
your own.
survivors out there.
Right over here.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
We'll go talk to that woman, by the way.
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know.
The
People are
fracture.
resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Not sure what the fact fracture is, but it sounds like what started things off.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Not learning any history as I wander around. That worries me.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
You have anything to say of our friend?
Or a hug?
I'd take a
Keep
hug.
your sweat to yourself.
Bring
Aw,
Gustav a
boo.
glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in
Yeah, I do see your point, Brusaker. Like, they could have had children do some of
I'm
the
betting
voices.
you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it.
Cat
Always be
machine. I'll
prepared.
look into it later, Secker.
Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
The guy who voiced the cats in the puzzle game just voiced all of them.
I can't
It's
believe you're
brilliant.
working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Yeah, that was Luna, who we were told she's one of the ones we were relying on for the expedition.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
So from these accents, I'm starting to think Was the fracture essentially the world ending and everyone was just dumped into France? Like, that sounds like a pretty devastating end to the world. I don't know.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you?
Lune, not Lune.
She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
So we're not learning any history, and I feel talking to the kids is how we progress the story, so I guess we try our hand at history.
What about today?
When you say it's not Brazil, yeah, but it is France, Seku. Yeah, let's do some history.
Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
Years ago. I mean, we started at Expedition 0, which I would assume is 100. This is now 33, so that'd be 67.
This is your
right?
question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I mean, yeah, 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
That's it.
What are you talking
Basic maths.
Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Alright, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
I mean, Expedition 0 was one of survivors. I'm gonna go with that.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. Alright, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is a Lumina?
Lumina? I mean, I'm assuming that top one. It's not necessarily a weapon, is it? And it was mentioned Pictos before, right?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
Alright, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
And there we are, we get a token. And before we do that, down there looks like we got girl to talk to. I'll do that in a bit, actually. I think that and talking to my proteges seems important. From Brazil dying from poisoned alcoholic drinks. Wait, what? The police start investigating, find out owners of bars have been buying booze. So it's like people just peddling booze that they made themselves? Illegal factories making bootleg stuff, reusing bottles from the trash. I mean, if they clean the bottles, sure. Like, companies reuse glass bottles. It gets worse again, okay. Factories make booze by buying ethanol from gas stations. That is... It gets worse again. God almighty, Seku. Sounds like you got professional moonshine companies.
Welcome back.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy an entire clock if I can.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Is that an entire clock? That's an old key. An old key for an old door. Can I buy a door?
Take good care of it.
No? Hell does a key do? I can now go to my inventory. So that's pretty good. It's a quest item. Huh. That's interesting. We've also got extra Lumina points for characters. I don't know what that means. I'm going to hold off on using it. Character overview shows information. Different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Weapons. Pictos? I don't know what a picto is yet. Skills? Yeah, we were told you can only equip 6. Equip Lumina. So Lumina slots are passive effects, okay. Once I master Pictos. Winning 4 battles with Picto equipped will learn a Lumina form. It's like you use something for a while and you then can permanently use it. Okay. They're learned for all characters and can be used by multiple people. Okay, and just kind of swap it out like a loadout. Amount of points. Each costs a specific amount of points. More points the character has, more they can equip. Yep. You gain 1 point per level. And I've also got items that can give me extra. Can filter it as well. I don't seemingly have any just yet. Do I have a wardrobe? Which it looks like I can like view my 2 basic things. Okay. The reason people start dying is because gas stations were adding solvents to fuel to increase the volume, get bigger profit. Okay. So gas stations didn't use fuel. No one would figure out people are drinking fuel and getting poisoned from it. I mean, if the solvents... so, I know some history about car fuel. I know they... So you know how you get leaded kind of diesel and such? That was added because lead made the fuel more efficient and also cheaper to produce. So, yeah, people had leaded fuel for a long while. As then found out, lead was being put in the air or something and caused pollution or something of that nature, started getting phased out. But you can add stuff to fuels to make it more efficient. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's when you're doing it and it's not being properly regulated, it's a bad thing. It seems like it's not being properly regulated.
Aha! Back for my Picto's masterpiece.
Yeah, I'd like a Pictos.
Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're a resourceful man. There are plenty of ways to earn tokens around here.
I mean, yeah, I've got a token.
Morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
What am I getting from this?
Probably.
What entirely is a Pictos? Got a weird one. What does a weird one mean? Got many Pictos yet? Explore and find more. Did I just get one? Important pieces of equipment. Each character can have 3 equipped, not equip the same to multiple people. During battle, it'll be mastered. Everyone has a unique passive effect. Okay. That I can't use any? Is that a quest item? It's unusable as is. Okay, it's a shame. And, okay, it's just adding cheaper stuff to increase volume, so it's not making it any more efficient or anything. There's it, cheaper stuff kills you if you drink it. Since it's a gas station, no one's meant to drink it. Yeah, that does add up. It does add up.
Won't regret it. Probably.
I think I do regret it, my good sir, but we'll see. Maybe it's usable later. Maybe it's usable later. I think first adopted proteges, these seem less important than what's her name? Girl down on the docks.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Got me a book. Okay.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, You can tell us everything.
That's
They'll
sweet of them.
definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Haven't talked to you
Ready
yet,
for
have I?
tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than that.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Alright, I think there's not any other token to get, is there? Unless did we miss you?
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Good to know he is willing to accept he might just be an idiot. Is not like anything hidden back here, is there? I mean, I can jump out behind it all, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, yeah, I think that's us needing to go talk to Girly on the docks. She have much to say?
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
Here she is joining us then, yeah.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
Wait, nine years. So that, I'm assuming 33 will go down to 32 and so on. That's going to bring us to 24. She would be in 9 years. So she's 15? That's quite young.
1 year out there.
We're
is
letting her
better than
join
1 year
us.
in here.
I know you think that,
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
but so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
This is a proper fight on this occasion. Okay, I've beat up a mime, I can beat up a young girl. This is doable. We can start off with a linear assault. Might as well.
No shame losing to a
There's a lot of
superior
wind-up
fighter.
to the attacks. I need to be paying attention for the wind-up more so than when they actually move in. Got it. I'll just dodge that last one?
I hope
No?
your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay. I'm getting a feel for it now. There we go. Yeah, I think I've got more of a feel for it. After I now have seen her attacks once. Assuming there's not any more attacks, it's doing a lot better. Less good in that one. Less good in that one. But still, it's going alright. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Too early, damn it. I'm worried I'm gonna die in this next volley. Or, not die, lose. Nope, there we go. I survived on like 4 health. There we go.
Bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your
I get a last token. Okay. We've also got a woman. Who are you?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go.
Hey, so that's Gustav's sister
too
who's
drunk
organised
tonight,
all
okay?
of this.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I mean, assuming she's my sister, she can't be much younger than me, right? I mean, she's not going to be older if... I'm assuming from what she said down there, I'm like 32 now, so I would be dying next time around.
Ready for your new haircut?
Yeah, I've got a token. Give me a haircut,
All right,
please.
let's see what you've got.
How does this improve us? Let's try to experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I'll die with a gorgeous head of hair. Good to know. I'll be honest, it's tidier, but I don't know if I prefer it. I think I might prefer the other one. If I quickly change this back. Yeah, because I think regular scruffy hair I do prefer. Yeah, let's talk to our sister.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
I mean, you know it's France now, we're mentioning the guillotines.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Well, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. The guy in the bottom right, just staring. Completely blank expression in his face. I noticed him a little while back and he's not even blinking or anything, is he? He's just... Is he okay?
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
It's her speech. Yeah, I think we've done everything else. On we go. Got Eiffel Tower candles.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere.
We honor your dedication.
He's trying to line it with candles.
We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
You see the whole plot, do you, Secure? I mean, do you? What if this whole game is just about them trying to escape France? You know? What if the real France is the friends we make along the way? I think I'll have to kill him when they drew the number, because I think the drawing that's killing us. She's just keeping track. I mean, you got the first part right. That's been explicitly stated. Like, we've been told explicitly, yeah, we're going to try and kill off the woman who's painting a number. I don't know if she's keeping track or not. I mean, she lines it up pretty well. So maybe? But she might be wanting the control of it as well. If she didn't draw new numbers, maybe no one would die. It's just a man. I'm assuming this cane's supposed to sound kind of like a ticking clock. This makes it quite ominous. It's a French mafia. That is what we've come across. A scar over one eye, but he still has both.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Okay, yeah, he's not friendly. Kinda guessed as much immediately. But, yeah, it's taking a turn a lot faster than you expected. I thought you might have a chat at least.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Lucien was our friend we were drinking with before, I believe.
He's not following.
Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
What's happening now? What? Bella's grabbing us from the darkness. Or the mists, I guess. And with just giant hands.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
What is happening? I expected things to go badly, but not this quick. Why am I just standing there? And whatever it was looking at me as if it's searching for something. That's interesting. I don't know who it would be searching for. Guess we're dead? That was quick. Or no, we're not. We're not yet. I guess it means there could be other survivors. Let alone the paintress full. We've not really I can make it much off the boat before I'm assuming most of us died. I should ask, by the way, do you know anything about this game, Secker? Like, aside from there being French people in it, playing a little bit like Paper Mario, because that's what I know. It's not a lot. Yeah, we're in the Spring Meadows. Immediately, looking a lot friendlier than wherever we landed, but a very bright tree. It's important at all. No, the other trees look this bright. Doesn't look important though. Anything hidden at the start? Doesn't look like it. Actually, no, there is in the waterfall. There we go. We got some chroma, whatever that is. The only thing you know is the game is yeah, fair enough. That is a reasonable review. I think I remember you sharing that in the Discord. Like, great game, but it's French, so... I mean, what we could do, Secker, is there is the option to change audio language to be French if we ever wanted to. I can't do it while loaded in, but we can do it from the menu. So we'd have even more French... Let's feel crying with a parry, but no, it's Paper Mario, but like, we're not children, I'm pretty sure. That makes sense. Expedition status. We can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting the exploration. Just need to press Y. Okay. Get the name of the area, current objective, bindings for exploration. We also have current health, I'm on 1, and the current amount of elixirs. If you're in bad shape, you can fully heal with an elixir. They replenish at flags. Okay, so kind of a Dark Souls kind of thing. There we go. So we can Estus flag. And we do have a run. There we go. Any other buttons I didn't know of? We have a free aim and a strike. Can't be doing that just yet. Aside from that, no, the rest of that I figured out. Is someone there? And yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be making the audio French second. It's all fine. Understand some people watch streams on their phone. And you probably couldn't read the subtitles on your phone. Not as easily anyway. Or if you have it on the background, you have no idea what's happening. I was about to say he looked like a friendly fella until he stood up and grabbed his weapon. They're watching on smart TV. Ooh, very fancy. Free aim. Hit flying enemies as well as target weak points. Okay. Shooting costs AP. Name it weak points. I mean, I wonder where the weak point could be. Anyone have any idea? Yeah, there we go. It's the shiny bit. Who would have guessed? Also, how many AP was it for my Lumiere Assault? Only 3. I can do that. There we go. Plenty of damage. It does warn me attacks quickly as well. Is worth being aware of. I still need to work on my parry times. But we continue for now. In fact, if weak guys like that, I should just dodge. Because I didn't need the extra AP. With him dead, corpse, yeah, is just gone. Fair enough. Kind of expected that. But interestingly, we've got a lamppost and some kind of statue. Which, they don't feel like they fit in with the scenery at all. Yeah, I know I can grapple, I'm just gonna have a quick check. No, that is death if I fall down. We're not doing that. Got a bench. Bench, statue, lamppost makes me think there used to be civilization here. The fracture kind of mixed everything together. And then got rid of the French, because I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. And the game is very beautiful looking though. I'm enjoying the aesthetics so far. But yeah. Not any other expedition members yet, sadly. Assuming we might come across some, right? I mean, I've definitely come across some of them. They had armbands before with their number, right? Yeah, I've got 33. Do I know which expedition these ones are from? Not seeing any armbands, but I'm assuming they're not ours. If they don't have armbands, it would make sense. That's a lot of bodies, though. And they're all impaled on weapons similar to what that guy we beat up was using. So... And to be fair, Secker, these guys got further than some of our ones did. Some of ours just got off the boat and died. I think we got lucky in that we somehow didn't. A flag had a number. Let me head back. This flag? Not that one. Not that one either. You sure? Is there another flag I'm missing? Yeah, I'm not seeing any numbers unless you meant either that is up there, but I'm not entirely convinced it's a flag. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Ah, no, it's fine, don't worry. I appreciate you trying to point out, Secker. Like, definitely little details like that I can easily miss, so feel free to keep trying to point things out. Oh. Is this some of our expedition? There's one of them. That was a 33. Ah, and there's a bunch of fleshy vines or something. Not like Gustav, there's comfortable places to sit down. Gustav? I mean, I'm assuming he doesn't pull the trigger.
You do that, we both die.
She wasn't there a second ago, was she?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Yeah, especially not the places wherever this guy is comes along.
Intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
And immediately, there is a weak spot. So we should be shooting it, right? There we go. That was a good start to the fight. Plenty of damage.
A storm is coming.
Linnea's stains. Generates elemental stains. Skills consume them to enhance effects for 5 types. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light can be used as a wild card essentially. Okay. And be kind of cycling between them. Starting skills, Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance generates a light stain. And I need a light stain to be used somewhere else. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding the skills. So, top right of the skill, it's got a cost of AP, but also the stuff it generates is up there. Got it. It's weird that Immolation would consume ice, but sure, why not? Why not? Ooh, and they're weak to ice. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage. Most enemies have affinities. Weakness, take more damage. Resistance, take less. Nullify is none. Absorb is they are healed. Okay, that is concerning that you could potentially heal an enemy. He's now slowed as well. Debuff reduces speed of characters. Some attack the whole expedition at once. I was about to press a counter when that full tip came in, so I'm happy with that. I think I'm doing alright. Yeah, we just hit him for now, though. And then use a skill with her. Yeah, I now have 1 ice, 1 light. Immolation will consume ice. Light will be used if corresponding ones aren't available. Okay, so light is reserved. If light is reserved for anything that could use it when there's not anything else usable, that's pretty useful whenever you can create it.
Feel the burn.
Just burn him alive. Deals damage to start of their turn. Possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. There we go. We also got Dodger. On a perfect dodge, I gain an AP. I don't plan on doing dodges, but I'll need to equip it so I can unlock the kind of ability off of it, right?
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
There we are.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects. Yeah, we're aware of this. And we're aware of that. Yeah, cool. We're going to equip. I'm going to say I like the idea of elemental damage more so than just hitting people a bunch and then getting electrical charge. So we're going to equip Luna, or Lune, with this. There we go. It gives her extra speed and extra crit rate. So it comes with stat bonuses as well. Okay, that is quite nice. Yeah, we sadly do not have any other things. But that's good for now. It's good for now. Yeah. I mean, pardon my French, I'm familiar with the phrase. I don't entirely know where it comes from. But yeah, no, I do agree. that we continue on the, like, yeah, you're finished battle, just accept the outcome, continue on. Like, that is a nice, like, way to phrase it. Just adds that little bit more to, guess, the feel of it all. Oh, so there's not anything up here. I thought there might be. It's a shame there isn't, and... Wait, when we run, she just flies? That feels powerful, that. Can she fly any higher? I can change character. That's fine. Don't need to be doing it yet. I mean, she's barefoot because she just hovers. Look at that, makes sense. Also, she's got weird feet. Like, normally I wouldn't look at feet, but there's some kind of, like, etching or something on her feet. I don't know. They're weird. It's not just regular feet. I'm assuming there's a reason why she is barefoot. What is this game? What do you mean? It's French, Sekur. We don't question it. It's fine. We don't need to question the French. They're an unknowable kind of species. They automatically crouch. That is nice. That is a flag. 81. During the Journey Elephant Expedition flag set by previous expeditions, allowing me to heal and recharge my items, as well as learn skills and allocate attribute points. Each level I get a skill point and 3 attribute points. But seeing as this is 81, I don't know if it all started back that way, but if they did, it's kind of depressing. It took 19 expeditions before one of them managed to get a flag to here. Yeah, I'll have a quick rest. I don't think there's attributes to upgrade. There are. At level 1 we start with 3 attribute points. Okay. I mean, Gustav is apparently good at vitality. I guess put a point into there? Not 2 points into there and a point into strength. Less. Yeah, increasing might further wouldn't increase my attack power to be any better, really. I'll increase that once, increase health twice. I mean, yeah. I mean, the elderly were the ones who were going to die. It doesn't mean they sent the elderly. Is the thing. As for you, I mean, you like luck. So if I just give you extra crit rate. If I get her to 100% crit rate, that doesn't seem too far-fetched. It's already being boosted by 3%. Just by default. Learn skills. We should have 1 point, right? No, we don't. So you start with attribute points, but not skill points. And ooh, she can be a healer. Healer sounds incredibly useful. But later on, we can just get a spell that is called Hell, apparently. You know what? Sure. It would consume a bit of all elements, if possible. Elemental Genesis. Extreme damage to everyone. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with all elements available. So imagine it does consume all, but it can only be cast when it can consume all. I mean, a passive that heals allies and damages enemies. I'm gonna work towards that immediately. Like, if we can get to that. It's going to be a while, but it's where I'm going to head for. Yeah, we continue on for now. First strike, I can attack and gain advantage. There we go. What kind of advantage is it? Just we act first? Simply a case that we act first. Okay. I'm gonna immediately get rid of both of them slightly.
Let the ink flow.
Basic attack does well. We then do... I'm trying to think who we want to hit with Ice Lance. I don't know how much damage it deals, so I'm going to go for the weaker one. Because I want them gone.
I'm ready.
That was a lot of damage. Attacking slowly, I thought on a couple occasions he was going to attack, and we missed the parry in the end. Again, weaker enemies, we don't need to be actually worried about parrying. Except for getting skill points. Skill points would be nice. Attack slowly. We saw this before. There we go. Now that I've seen it, I'm better at kind of doing a parry, you know? And we found a Lance Ram, level 1. Presumably a weapon. Looks like it's for Gustav. And this one scales off of... wrong button. Scales off of... both Vitality and Agility. I mean, yeah, it's just better. There we go. Well, it's got weird tentacles. So yeah, better. Now if we go back, we can assign those attribute points. Well, I also need to see if this respawns enemies. I would imagine it does. If I rest, it will likely respawn people. So that's fine. Agility would also increase defense to an extent. Increasing vitality doesn't really help. I'm gonna hold off on that. I think a little bit of agility. And we're gonna build this guy probably towards defense. Although no, he's not a healer. If he was able to heal people, I'd keep him around. He can be used to use items, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think... for now, I like the idea of just more health and a bit more speed. It also gives us the ability to learn a skill. Which would be powerful to allies, increasing their damage. So you can buff people. Or deal damage and apply a mark. Don't know what mark does. Also, we can do healing. That looks to recover himself. I like the idea of him buffing people. Let's see, I'm assuming enemies respawn, right? Yeah, they do. Well, I'll get some shoes if I can. I don't know when we get the option for shoes. I hope we do. Yeah, just hit the weak points. This is fine. Use Ice Lance. There we go.
Get ready.
Attacks quickly, but was slightly slower than I thought he'd be. That's a shame. Should be able to kill him off, though, I think. And yeah, I've got powerful now as an ability I can cast. I don't think we need it. I think we just go for the kill. But I'll need to remember I have that. And there we go. I'm spotting there's something shiny up here. Just more money. Again, I'm assuming chroma is money. It doesn't look to be XP. And they've got light. Also, there's an item up here, but I don't know entirely how we get up. Anything back this way? Yes. This is different in colour. It's a Pictos. Critical burn. Critical chance on burning enemies. I mean, that should be equipable at a cost of, like, the one slot, right? Yeah, because these don't take up the luminous slots, actually. You just get to equip these. I mean, she can burn enemies. I kind of want to give it to her just for the crit chance. Because that's now a critical rate of 16%. The guy had jumped down a second ago. I think he's now just stood over there. Can I just see him hanging about? But I spotted there was something there.
Well, that will help.
Just more chroma. Got it. Before I go and attack the enemy. No, there is not anything hidden. There we are. Had to be ever so slightly closer. I mean, yeah, I should put it on the other guy if I want to be getting crits off of enemies who are burning. However, if I'm building her entirely for crits, it just does a good amount of damage regardless. And also gives her more crit chance as a base. On these enemies, we don't have the time to do the setup in order to burn the enemies currently. So I do fully understand what you mean, Obscur. But I do think, at least for now, unless I have a better way to burn people, I mean, I could just do immolation right off the bat. Start burning people. It's an option. It doesn't do better. Applies 3 burns of 1 hit. If I consume something, I do increased damage. If they are marked, I do more burns. But I can just burn people immediately. I was kind of working under the idea I need to be using the Ice Lance, but I don't have to be using it. Okay. Also curious, would I be able to just straight up kill this guy? I don't know. I'm gonna use immolation. We're gonna see if it works to just kill him. Yeah, the burn damage does well. Managed to dodge. That was the correct thing to do. We did not need a parry. If I now immolate him. There we go. And yeah, at this point, it would be better to have a better crit chance from him now being on fire. So yeah, I am going to change that. You are correct, Sekiro. However, against these guys, it doesn't matter hugely. You know, I should put it on the other guy. You're not wrong. I'd thought of putting it on him. But then I thought to myself, like, what if I just stack the one person with all of it? But no, you are correct. Let's just check that's critical chance. Yeah, not damage.
Is that A house?
Looks abandoned.
It looks upside down. More than just abandoned.
Well, that will help. The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Anything else? I mean, there's someone who went camping here. But I think aside from that, we just have to go up. Got a way down. And we've also got a way forward.
Yeah. The
Big
continent.
fella over there.
The indigo tree's over there.
Ignore the way forward for now. Figure out what we have in here. Because we have...
This will be useful.
An energy tent? What on earth is an energy tent? The other thing said that it could, like, be used to upgrade my weapons, sure, but... An energy tent?
An advantage.
Hmm. That's interesting. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, for now, I think we've got a pretty decent setup on our team. We've got a flag. This was... Okay, again, 81. I guess they brought a lot of flags with it, or at least 2 flags with them. Upgrade attributes. Gustav, I don't know. I don't know what I want on him. You just build everyone for crit rate? You just give extra damage. Like, it is a fairly reasonable increase in damage. Extra health if he's going to be buffing people. Extra agility because he just has scaling for other things on that. As for you, I think we do continue going into luck. Which apparently also increases your speed. Cool. I'm happy with that. And between the both of them, she is still quicker, which is what we want. We want her to be faster by at least a bit. Why is the game stopped responding? It tabbed me out for something. Nothing's in the background. Huh. Weird. Gustav. If the target burns, we can heal ourselves. As for the rest of these, I'm not too bothered. I mean, applying Mark. If we apply Mark for 2 points, that is cheap. And if they're marked, they get more stacks of burn. Okay. This is working out. I'm going to pass on the heal for now. I don't know if we get more healers. But we seem to be okay. Now, earth damage would consume lightning, which we do not create. We can create light, which does any element. Earth damage to all enemies. It's an AoE. I do want to work towards the Typhoon. Very expensive in terms of AP, but it would be worth it. Also, thermal transfer. If someone's burning, I gain AP. If I find a way to create earth, which... I mean, Rock Slide would create 2 elemental things. We get a second turn when using this. I like this side so far. That's feeling good. I've also just noticed her arms got those kind of symbols on it too. It's like magic circuits or something of that nature. It's not been explained at all.
Nice.
I would imagine that's maybe what it is. We've also got you patrolling up here. It's not anything else. So may as well murder him. Yeah, I think our team's shaping up well. It's shaping up well so far. So I think first of all, take a shot. There we go. Then use a skill to... Ah, we need to go to the other page. Yeah, we gotta do lightning shots to apply a mark.
Take him down.
That does a lot of damage. Cool. We've learnt Illumina. Keep pressing the wrong button for that. But both of these people can just equip Luminas. So Dodger, once per turn, just gives AP on a dodge. I can only equip it on people who do not have a primary thing equipped. Okay. I mean, I'll equip it for now. Yeah, what did killing him get me? Is this just money?
Interesting.
Is white always money? That might be the case. I still don't know if it's money, I'm just calling it that. It's chromas, whatever they are used for. Could be anything. I mean, we want to beat up this guy, right? We fought one earlier. He was weak to ice. I don't know if we're gonna have to worry about him being weak to ice. He's been marked. Increases the next damage you receive by 50%. And it only works for one instance of damage. Okay. So if I now go into immolation, I burn him for extra. Now he's dead. Yeah, that works. That works quite well.
This will be useful.
Purple items seem like things for upgrading. Blue seems like equipment, maybe. I'm just checking every single corner in case I miss something. I don't know if the game's that mean about hiding stuff. But it might be. It could be that mean. Okay. These guys can fly as well, and also don't have any shoes. Mostly because they don't have feet. But, ow. Tried to parry. Got a parry in there at least. There we are. Lyanes evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Okay. Doesn't seem all that effective, I'll be honest. I mean, it's alright. Didn't avoid that at all. Is the game lying to me? That might be. But I mean, I can just shoot the guy, so there we are. You know, we've learnt the Lumina. I think we can probably get Lune having the Lumina for critical burn. Never mind, that costs 5 points. Could spend stuff. We could give her more points. I kind of feel like I ought to. Can be consumed. I want to consume it, but how? mean, she's apparently got a wardrobe item to look at. It's just her generic outfit. Fair enough. How do I spend things? I don't seem to be able to spend stuff. Maybe you need to do it at a campsite? I don't know. A way up there feels like the correct way to go. And you've got whatever that big fella is. He looks rather big and scary. That just loops me around. Do you want to fight big scary fella? He's guarding a white item. That's just going to be money, right? Is it worth it? I mean, might as well heal first and we'll give it a go. Right?
This one looks dangerous.
Looks dangerous? Let's just hope he doesn't one-shot us. He's got a health bar and a name at the top of his screen. I'm immediately more concerned. Ah, nah, he's not too bad. That's fine. Okay, didn't take the most damage there. I do maybe want to take back the fact that it'll be fine. It might not be fine. She said dodge, and I think I'm gonna take that choice. Get my dodges in. He's just... Oh, he is one-shotting people. Yeah, no, okay. If he's got a health bar, I don't trust him anymore. I kinda want to slow him. So I think we save up a point this turn. Yeah. Unless I have an item that could help someone. I can revive someone. With the revive tint. Does this end my turn though if I use it? I mean, we're already getting one shot, so... Is it worth just getting him back? Possibly. If he's low health, he dies in just as many hits. I don't know what powerful does. Do I want to use it? Grants it to 1 to 3 allies, so not myself, right? We are kind of just waiting for him to be burnt. Nah, I'll apply powerful. And we're both powerful. Okay. Got our dodge. There we go.
Let us stain them.
Increases damage by 25%. Thanks, game. I had wondered what it might do. I will use an Ice Lance. Yeah. Slowing him when he's got essentially 2 actions coming up in a second seems sensible. And he's weak to it as well. So that is good. As for you, Gustav, mark him again if you wouldn't mind. Dodge too early, but I'm alive. I'm alive. That is good. Okay, I was a bit worried. Oh, and I can't do immolation. Don't have a point. Damn it. Okay. I think we just go for an attack.
Dodge, Gustav.
Attack slowly, it says. There we go. Gustav, would you mind marking him once more?
Take him down.
There we go. Attacks. Damn it. Just rubbing salt in the wound with that extra attack at the end there. Attack slowly. There we go. Attack slowly again. I have enough charges to do overcharge.
For those who come off.
I've done it. There we go. I mean, Lune is dead. But, just have one. Apparently if you die, you don't get XP. Which is a bit of a shame. But, oh. The weapon leveled up. Or no, that's a better weapon. Never mind. And we got a new Pictos from it. I swear if this is money.
We can use that.
Was it money? No, it's catalysts. That is actually pretty good. I'm surprised I won that. Like, okay, we're live on 1 health. I mean, we got Pictos, so we might as well look at what it was. I didn't really pay attention, so I was worried about us possibly dying. Augmented attack, basic attack damage goes up. Plus defense and speed. I think that's possibly for Gustav we want that. I mean, she's looking fine, don't worry. It's just, the jam sandwich, she made a bit of a mess, you know. Typical French person, am I right?
Blue trees.
Yeah.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here.
I'm
Be
assuming
careful.
there's not another fight up ahead, and we've got a checkpoint, right? Right? I mean, the game does look very beautiful. It's a long way to get to, presumably where the paintress lives by the big pillar in the distance. Have we got a flag? I'm not seeing a flag. So last time we beat this guy up, fine, right? Can I just run past him? I can't.
Interesting.
It's just money. Not anything over that edge? No. I could fight him and it would probably be okay. Right? Right? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna regret this. Oh, there's 2 enemies. Oh, I hadn't anticipated there being 2 of them. Good shot on them. Good shot on them. Okay, immediately. Marking shot, I'm gonna say on you.
Let the ink flow.
And they're not all dead. Okay, that is a shame. Earth Rising does low damage to all of them. I think that should be fine. Wait, there's another one? There's a flying enemy. Hadn't spotted them. I am regretting this now. But take a couple shots over there. I want the big guy gone. Go for a dodge. Attacks quickly. Didn't dodge right, but we're alive. They burnt to death. Okay. I'm very concerned. So I could just shoot him. I think Linnea should be able to finish that guy off. So I'm gonna go for you.
Not looking good.
That was just a kill, okay. If I go for a shot, and I then go for a basic attack, that should be a kill, right? They dodged. Never mind. Managed to dodge perfectly. There we go. Get an AP back for dodging, so I think that is very nice. That is very nice to have. Yeah, just shoot him. There we are. I'm surprised I survived that, I'll be honest. I thought there was going to be one enemy. When I saw there was two, I was worried. When I saw there was a third.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69.
Yeah,
The climbing
of course.
expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Of course it was Expedition 69. What's this all about? Or it's just a building. Have I accidentally walked into a boss fight?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Hmm.
An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Lene. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
She was cut short in what she was saying.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
It didn't really, I'll be honest.
What do you mean,
Some of the
light?
subtitles. That was
Did you
it.
kill these people?
I'm glad we got subtitles.
Painted? By the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'm just glad it wasn't a boss fight. That's very interesting. Not all of these guys are actually enemies. Well, it's got fast travel. Cool. Attribute points to spend, though. We're going to go more into luck over here. Which is actually diminishing returns. It doesn't seem it's always increasing the... yeah, crit rate each time. Ah well, that's fine. As for you, my friend, we're going to go for agility. We're just going to make him very fast. Learn some skills. You... Yeah, can deal low ice damage to targets. Gains AP if the target is burning. I think that has to be worthwhile, right? I mean, the body's around it. I don't know. You've got whatever that thing is behind it. Used to be one of those Nevron. You can see it has that little eye in the middle of its head. It looks like this expedition guy stabbed it. But both were turned into... stone? Vines? During the fight? The rest of them weren't turned into vines, they just died. But it could be this guy just came along afterwards and this was already here. Yeah, it looks like wood. I'm assuming it's like a root or something. But I don't know. I'm only saying vines because... I mean, I don't think a root's particularly flexible. It seems to have actively grabbed hold of all of these guys. But yeah. Not necessarily...
Flares!
that...
Survivors!
Oh?
Hurry!
Hurry, they say as I quickly go look for loot. You know, I think that Nevron guys probably think. Chance to burn on a freeing shot. Okay. We want to equip that to Gustav. So if you can burn someone prior to then hitting them, that'd be really nice. Also, anything here we want to add? No, I think we're fine. As for you, there's not anything new. Cool, that's all good. Now the guy flying, he's normal. He was just base jumping when he died. That's fine. That's what happens to French people. So there is definitely stuff down below. What's over here in that case? There is something in the barrel.
Well, that will help.
AP on killing an enemy. That is pretty nice. An extra 9% crit rate. That alone makes it worthwhile. Yeah, that's her now at 24% crit rate. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We can scout ahead a little. You can see there's an item on that lower bit of ground. If I kill someone with the ability that gets me AP for attacking a burning enemy, that's just gonna give me 7 AP. Any day now, I'll actually land the hit. There we go. So immediately we want to aim for the weak spots and hope they get set on fire. He's resistant, but that one's on fire. If you're on fire, I'm still gonna mark the guy.
Take him down.
We did not need to mark him. He is now just dead. As for this, thermal transfer is only good if they are burning, so I'm gonna set this guy on fire. Hope for the best. Ah, never mind. Don't need to hope. He's just dead. He's just dead. And a new weapon. hell is that? I'm assuming that's for Lene, but what was that as a weapon? Oh, it's that thing that floats around her. Okay. And that, yeah, level 20. You start with an ice stain. But fire skills costing 1 less AP at level 4. If I can upgrade this, it's going to be lovely. By default, it's just slightly stronger. Although, the other one scales off of luck. Yeah, we saw if we go over a bridge and then down, there was something, but I kinda want to just go under the bridge in this direction first. Okay, a few guys I hadn't expected. We've got you. We've got... I'm gonna go for the ground one. I'm then going to go for a basic attack, I think, in a second. Shoot that guy as well. Shoot him twice. We got a crit. The crit chance applies to those shots as well. That is good to know. That is really good to know. I think we aim and just kill him regularly. Killing an enemy gets us AP, so we now just shoot them a bunch. That seems powerful. Okay. Yeah, getting that free AP when you kill someone. That's amazing. Especially if you can just, like, take someone out with a single shot like that.
Interesting.
I still want to try figure out how we use items on people. I don't want to edit skills, I want to edit luminas. I want to use the item to give her more lumina sockets. However you do that. I'm not seeing how you do it. It'll present itself later, I'm sure. For now, murder this guy. There we are. Yeah, immediately take a shot at you. Shot at you as well. No one is on fire. That is a shame. I think we use marking shot on this guy.
Take him down.
Straight up killed him. Brilliant. Take a shot at that guy's weak spots. Assuming I wouldn't do enough to kill him, but I might do enough to kill you. Yeah, that just gets me AP back. Or I can then spend one of them on that, and I guess could spend one more just to get that little bit extra damage in. So I'm not expecting them to survive this. No, there we go. We've learnt augmented attack, which seemed like quite a powerful one.
We could light something with this.
Inflammable resin. Again, I keep pressing the wrong button to go to the menu. I might get used to that at some point in the game. Who knows? Ooh, augmented attack is an expensive one. That's 7 cost. Okay. Down here I did spot an item. Did I spot an enemy? No.
This will be useful.
Revive. Revive is going to be useful. Yeah, I do agree with Gustav there. And we've reached our rendezvous point. Any attributes to upgrade? No. I believe this is a tree we were looking for. right? Oh. Well, there goes another expedition member. Oh dear.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
I'm glad I dropped that save. I didn't need it. But I might end up needing it.
Take cover!
And dodge spells as well. Okay. So my enemies have shields, completely block one hit. Okay. So shoot him once. Shoot him twice and the shield is gone. If we mark him, we then want to set him on fire. Or do we want to slow him first? Could slow him. I think set him on fire. There we go. Managed to get my dodge. I'm getting a lot of perfect dodges. So, I could honestly be parrying. But on the perfect dodge, I get AP back anyway, so it's just safer. Only reason to do a parry would be I get the attack afterwards. If I don't have a turn limit, nah, I'm fine. Next, I think Lumiere Assault. I want to build up charges. And if he's burning, we have better crit chance on it. He feels threatened. What does that mean? I don't know what that means still, I'm worried. Anyway, he is burning, so I should use Thermal Transfer, right? He's apparently weak to it as well. Summons minions. Okay. Not the worst. Hardly the best, but not the worst. I think we do a basic attack for now. We need more AP.
A storm is coming.
And I'll use you to attack them. And attack them. A basic hit doesn't do much, does it? No. In which case we conserve our AP. I wonder what we want to do here. I think Earth Rising, maybe? Because it's an AoE. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, killed 2 people, got her a lot of AP back. This looks dangerous. I just didn't dodge it. Damn. Damn, again, I just managed to not dodge it. Overcharge, I want to be able to use, but I currently can't. Let's just do a basic attack. As for you, I think Immolation. We're not going to be adding additional burn, but we'll be doing additional damage.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Cast a spell. Okay, we know how this one works. Okay, didn't dodge the last one. But what we can do is use overcharge.
For those who come after.
That's a silly amount of damage. Wait, did he kill him? Is this like a killing animation? Yes, it is. That went well. That went well. Healing tints also remove status effects from a target is what we got as a loot. Don't know if I need that one so much.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Safe in the tree after a guy got impaled by a tree.
Nobody.
Wait.
Sure.
There's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Maya. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
He's got her there. Yeah, I think that is a good place to maybe leave things off. That feels like a substantial kind of thing we've just achieved. We've also got a way down, apparently. If we want to. I'll explore that next time. For now, I'm searching for that flag from earlier. I don't quite know where it is. There was a flag earlier, right?
Nice.
Powering attack, gain powerful when using a basic attack. That is quite nice, that, yeah. Was it down there? I'm really quite lost. Where was the flag? I just want to drop the save. This isn't a flag, but it's something.
This will be useful.
No, I'm liking this so far. This is fun. Despite the French, it's a fun time, you know. It's a beautiful looking game. I enjoy the kind of vibrant blues and everything of everything around here. Is this the flag? This is the flag. There we go. No, I'm having a lovely time. This is great. Like, I don't entirely know what to expect from the game continuing. But, yeah, there's a lot going on here that I like. Yeah, that is all for now. I hope you're all enjoying as much as I am. And I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.